A Fox News alert now. Iran's foreign minister is admitting that U.S. strikes on Tehran's nuclear program did serious damage.
Let's get right to Mike Tobin live for Israel. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Lawrence. We're still in the mode of trying to determine the extent of the damage done to Iran's nuclear program by this 12-day war. But former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice appeared on Brett Baer's show last night, and she said, among other things, it was irresponsible to leak and publish the early low-confidence intelligence reports. She also said that the Iranian nuclear program has been set back and the entire region changed by 20 months of war since October 7th.
When you look at what the Israelis were able to do to Hezbollah, what they were able to do to Hamas, the significant efforts against the Iranian military establishment, against scientists, this really is a now crippled Iran. And a crippled Iran is good for the region.
Iran's foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, spoke on Iranian state TV. He undermined what was said by the Grand Ayatollah and said significant damage was done to Iran's nuclear program.
I must say that the damage is excessive and serious. But for the inspectors to visit, that is a decision that must be made. And in my opinion, in accordance with the law of the parliament, the Supreme National Security Council should make this decision.
Now, Araghchi also countered President Trump and said there are no plans for Iranian and U.S. representatives to have any dialogue in the near future. Also, Iran's Guardian Council passed a measure that would ban cooperation with Iran and the UN nuclear watchdog, the IAEA. The Director General of the IAEA has been pressing to get his inspectors on the ground in Iran. He said if Iran stops cooperating, that would put them outside of international law. Gang, back to you.
Hey, Mike, do you think it's significant that the foreign minister says there was substantial damage and the Grand Ayatollah minimized it? Aren't they usually on the same page?
I think they should be on the same page, and I think it's quite remarkable the fact that you have the foreign minister coming out on Iranian state TV of all of the venues countering what was said by the Grand Ayatollah. He's going through the state channels and breaking ranks, if you will. So I think that's a remarkable development. You think that Araghchi, he's more of a modern guy. So it's something to watch, and it's quite significant.
Yeah.
Is that foreshadowing what's to come? A lot of people
losing power?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's tough for me to tell what is to come, but I certainly think that is a remarkable development.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
thanks.
Thanks, Mike. You know, it also said the 86-year-old Grand Ayatollah, he evidently is known as a good speaker and motivate or inspirational to